Hi, I'm Jay Dallamore, and I'm a drummer and a drum teacher in beautiful Kelowna, BC, Canada. And this is my first What Is video. And I would say this is a video for beginners or for people with curious minds. And so I'll get right on it. A paradiddle is a drum rudiment. Um, Drum rudiments can be sort of compared or analogy, maybe scales on a piano or arpeggios, and they are considered basics or fundamentals, groundwork of drumming. Rudimental drumming is in a class on its own, um, where you become proficient at playing just the rudiments in complex compositions. So, a paradiddle is one of many of these rudiments. And the first ever rudiment was written in 1612 and in Basel, Switzerland, I believe. And it was used for military purposes, the rudiments for commands and direction of troops. So this is where it began. And in France, in the 17th, 18th century, they became quite popular as drummers. Professional drummers would be part of the guard, the King's Guards, and these drummers were all playing rudimental drumming, and we still see it today in drum lines and pipe bands, marching drumming, and this is all rudimental playing. So a paradiddle is one of these rudiments, and the reason I like a rudiment, like this rudiment, I am basically a drum set player. I have studied rudiments, but what I've just said is about what I know. When I started, there was 26 rudiments. Now we have about 40 rudiments, and this has been gotten together by the drum community, and there's a little controversy about the rudiments, but we do have about 40 rudiments now, and it seems to expand because they add to them and change them, and we come up with new things. So the paradiddle, I have to mention two other rudiments with the paradiddle, and that would be a single stroke and a double stroke, since the paradiddle is consists of a double stroke and two single strokes. So, and a paradiddle is what it sounds like. One thing I don't know is where we come up with these names, but the rudiments have very, very cool names. So we have names like paradiddle, flams, radaMcHughes, drags, and yeah, it's quite fun. I don't know the origin of the names. I'd love to know, but a paradiddle, and how I used to always explain, and I guess I would still do. This is what a paradiddle looks like. So you have a right, left, left movement with your hands, drummers with their sticks. So this is a sticking pattern, and this is what we play. And the pairs are the singles, and the diddles are the doubles. So we got paradiddle. So we got right, left, left, left. And as you can see, what happens, As you get to the end, you go back to the front. So when you're playing a composition rudimental drumming, this is used a lot to be able to switch your hands back and forth to a beat 1 or beat 2. And this is the idea of this paradiddle, that you'll switch back and forth. The paradiddle is written, the actual rudiment with the accents on the first beat. This is I don't want to get into the counting of sixteenths and so forth, but we're switching from the right to the left on the main beat. So we're going right, left, left, left. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. So, now, the paradiddle, I think it's the best rudiment because to work on, because all the other rudiments consist of single strokes and double strokes, just in different configurations and different timings. So it's a great one to work on. And also the paradiddle is can be more challenging and more challenging and more challenging. I could take this paradiddle and give you what I have just now, and this is what a paradiddle is. And on the next video, I'm going to play a paradiddle. How to play a paradiddle. And we'll play it on the snare drum. And I could teach you that in a beginning lesson. I can also take a very advanced drummer and change this paradiddle, keeping the same pattern, but applying it to the drum set and using your feet and your hands, different drums, different voices on the drum kit, different time signatures. You could make this paradiddle very, very, very difficult or very easy. And there's a whole place in between there. So, I hope I've explained this okay. I'm Jay, and I hope you enjoyed my little paradiddle rant. And please like my page, Dallamore Drums, on Facebook. And yes, thanks so much. And enjoy your drumming. Bye now.